going to delve into the substance of the issue, which is already before the court, so that we will not make remarks that are sub judice. But what we are saying, very simple.
Nigerians, we have won. We have won, we have won, we have won. And now to the realtors who are listening.
Face of the crisis. I'm not only in office, I am in power. And you exercise the power against the interests of Nigeria.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News. We have gist and we got story for you guys today. Now, our senior son, Femi Falana, recently just sued another Nigerian for speaking the truth and using it to put himself in trouble again. This will be visiting in Matao. Now, this guy over the time have been calling out different agents in Nigeria for monetizing their housing in dollars. Said this is Nigeria and not those things. Oh, these agents went on and sued him through Femi Falana, a whopping amount of I think $10 billion or I don't know, something like that, or 10 billion. You know, something like, this man like billion. Now, before we talk about how he lost the case, I want you guys to watch the video that raised the eyebrow, the video the guy make that caused the whole chaos. We'll be right back.
This is a house in Banana Island going for $14 million. I'm not going to compare the house with any house from outside Nigeria because it will be an insult to those countries to use their house to compare with this Nigerian house that is going for $14 million. And again, the salesman of this property is the worst salesman I've ever seen. I want you guys to take note of what he was saying to market this house. Listen to the video properly. Take note of what he was saying to market this property.
This is what $14 million gets you in Lagos, Nigeria. Banana Island, Ikoyi. Trust me, you have never seen anything like this. Let me tell you this for free. In 2 years' time, this is going to probably be worth like $6 million. And the penthouse will probably be like, what? $24 million. That's times 2. Appliances. Cristiano Ronaldo uses SMEG appliances. Now, this will definitely let you know that this is for the 1% of the 1%.
He did not say anything of value about this house. All he was saying was hype. If you notice what he said, I told you that they are using mouth to inflate these prices. The next thing he said that in the next 2 years, in the next 1 year, this house will be times 2. Why should it be times 2? The next thing he's saying is that a SMEG or whatever I call it, that C. Ronaldo is using that. How does that concern the buyer? What is the value? He did not say anything, any social amenities that the house have. He did not say anything that the house will be of benefit to the owner. The other thing is that they are just suits. Big talk. Big talk. Inflating houses with your mouth. In the next 1 year, that house will times 2. Why? Why should it times 2? What do you have in the house that will make it times 2? What are the social amenities? What do you have on the land? What development is coming that will make it times 2? They are inflating these prices intentionally, crippling the Nigerian economy. Please, Nigerians, I want you to help me go to his page. And in that house, please just go and comment overpriced. In fact, we are going to pause this real estate. We will pause it. There will be no buying, there will be no selling until there is a price review. Any house you see that is overpriced on Instagram or any of the platform, please comment overpriced. Comment overpriced. And again, if you've bought any house and the house is of less value than what you paid for, the house is giving you problem, send those houses to me. We will call those realtors out that sold those houses to you. The realtors and the developers will go name of the realtor company, or the name of the developer that sold those houses to you. We will call them out. That's what we will do. Then we will pause the real estate until there's a price review. We will not buy, we will not sell. We cannot keep draining this country and blaming it on the government. Never. The government is not our problem. We are our problem. We are our problem. Times 2, times 2, times 2. After you buy it, within the next 1 year, it will times 2. That's what they keep saying. Why should it times 2? Why?
Immediately after this guy make this video, boom, the housing agents sue him through senior advocate Uncle Femi Falana and said, I put it to you, this thing you said, you have demarcated our agent. Because of this, we will see you in court. We give you 24 hours to make a public apology. Even after you do that public apology, you will still pay a whopping amount of 10 billions. If not, we'll make sure that we'll pursue. You were just saying all sorts of things. But if you watch on that comment section of this post, oh boy, Oga will not regret. Now, some legal experts more than him came out and said, bro, can't sue this agent and can't sue Femi Falana. When this guy can't sue Femi Falana, you know what they did? This guy went ahead, according to what the legal team, I watched all the comment section, they clumped together and said, okay, they went to the EFCC. You are in Nigeria. Why will housing agents be selling houses to Nigeria in dollars? Is that not a crime? Can you go to America and sold house for America in Naira? Can you go to Europe or in France or any part of the Europe and sold house for their citizen in Naira? Everybody say, okay, now you are sued. Yet again, Femi Falana lost a case even before court hearing. This man, not other than a cause. This man have been losing case even before court hearing. This country, now cruise. Now, I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how he sticks so low without even thinking. Somebody will just call you and give you money, and you just wrote, I sue you, I put it to you. Now, after this guy won the case, this is the video this guy is making now, and he said to himself that he will not be making more of this video. And I want you guys to watch it.
Nigerians, we have won. We have won, we have won, we have won. And now to the realtors who are listing houses in dollars, please kindly take those posts down, because we'll start writing petitions against you if we see houses again on your page that are listed in dollars. And not only that, Nigerians will start boycotting these brands. We'll start boycotting them. If you list the house in dollar, we'll boycott you. This is a Naira economy. Houses should be sold in Naira and not in dollars. We'll boycott you, and we'll also write a petition to the EFCC against you, and the EFCC will come for you. You will explain to them why you are trying to dollarize the Nigerian economy. Let me explain why they sell these houses in dollars. You know that most Nigerians who have not traveled abroad sometimes do not know what $1 million can command. They don't know the value, but they know the value of Naira because it is their currency. Now, for example, this house that was listed for $5 million, most Nigerians might not know if it's worth it or not. You understand? But if that $5 million is around 8-point-something billion naira as of today's rate, so if that house is listed for 8-point-something billion naira, any average Nigerian can easily know if it's worth it or not, because it's their money, it's their currency. Despite we have inflation, they can still know if it's worth it or not. So that is why they are selling these houses in dollars, to deceive Nigerians from actually knowing the value of those properties. So Nigerians will not complain and they will not say anything. So if you post any house in dollars again, the EFCC will come for you. Like I said, this is not a trend. This is a movement. And again, Nigerians, please, we have to learn how to write petitions. It is very easy. Check Google, check ChatGPT, the procedures of writing petitions through the police and also through the EFCC. It is very easy. We have to start writing petitions against evil. Imagine if 100 people were to write petition against one person. The EFCC is definitely going to come for that person. So we have to learn how to write petitions. It is very easy, because evil prevail when good men do nothing. Evil prevail where good men do nothing. So houses should be sold in Naira. This is a Naira economy. List your houses in Naira. And again, we'll start comparing houses in Nigeria. Yes, we'll give audience to people who are ready to sell without overpricing. We'll compare their houses with those that are overpriced. Nigerians, you will see and you will go and buy the one that you like. The one that commands the value of that money. There is nothing on earth that should make this house worth $5 million. Nothing. If you've not traveled out of Nigeria, you will not know what true luxury is. Because this is what these realtors use in selling this house. Any small thing, they will say luxury and exclusivity. You don't know what luxury is. What is luxury in Banana Island? Because I'm reading some of the comments that says it's because of the land, that's why the house is expensive. What is there in the land? What is there in Banana Island that land should be sold for $2 million? What is there? Have you guys been to South Africa? Have you been to Cape Town? In an average area where houses are sold for around $250,000, they are finer than Banana Island. Have you been to Turkey? In an average areas where you have beautiful condos, Turkey, you have lovely condos, it's finer than your Banana Island. So what is there in Banana Island that the lands are overpriced? Both the lands, both the house in Banana Island are all overpriced. Take it or leave it. It's the simple truth. What is there? Do you have a central gas system there? No. If you buy a house there, you will still have gas cylinder. Do you have central electricity there? No. Do you have good drainage system there? No. Do you have a central sewage system there? Everybody don't have to own each soak away. No, you don't. Then what is there? Or is it the ocean? Because they are saying ocean view. You mean that black, dirty, smelly water? Is that what you call an ocean? Oceans are supposed to be bluish, but the one in Banana Island is black. It is dirty, even an hazard to live close to it. That's how some of you bought houses in Lekki, 500 million, 600 million. And today you are using sachet water to bathe. You are calling tanker every 1 week. You can't even bathe. Then why did you buy those houses? You want to post. They deceived you. They sold to your ego. You see, that's how a lot of Lagos will come and be advertising one rubbish for millions of dollars, and we say you will love it. We don't love it. It's rubbish. I'm an interior designer, so I know a good house when I see one. Not what you guys are building. And I've traveled as well. So I know, that's why the other day I spoke about clothes. They were attacking me, saying targeted audience. In the UK, an average beggar can wear a Nike Air Force, original one. A beggar will be begging with Air Force One. Not here that we are doing a better past my neighbor mentality. Increasing and overinflating your prices for no just reasons. Why? Everywhere in Lagos is even smelling. Let's be honest. All our drainage system, we have stagnant water in there. Breeding mosquitoes. Big mosquitoes. What's there? What's in Lagos? The houses should be sold for millions of dollars. What is here? When we are not organized, we don't even have good roads. Are there good roads in Banana Island? No. It's still your interlock that you have. And interlock, after some time, to see collapse. Then what is there? Do you have underground piping system? No. Using mouth to inflate prices. Using mouth to inflate. This is what you are trying to do. And again, to Giddy Creeps, you made a comment on one of my posts yesterday, and this is what you have to say. And to Nigerians, listen to what Giddy Creeps has to say. Giddy Creeps said, people in Ikoyi aren't stressing about the amount they are paying for their properties, nor the diesel they use. Hey. So why are you worried? Continue to do your own thing and let the ones that have the means do theirs. Your net worth is your net worth. So Giddy Creeps, are you trying to say that you don't care about your customers' satisfaction? Are you trying to say that you don't care that they are buying diesel to power their houses that they bought for hundreds of millions and even in dollars? Are you trying to say you don't care? As a realtor, is your customer satisfaction not supposed to be your first priority? But here you are saying you don't care. You said they are not complaining. Lekki Ajayi and Giddy Creeps, Nigerians have some questions for you. Yesterday, Giddy Creeps, you made a post of a house listed by Lekki Ajayi, where you both claimed that this house is on the market for $9 million, but is now in a discount for $3 million, and that the house is going now for $6 million. That is what you said, that you are giving Nigerians and the buyer a $3 million discount. Lekki Ajayi and Giddy Creeps. This is the house.
You give me life with solar.
Hi guys, this is Bridget. Welcome to this magnificent 6-bedroom home located right here at Ikoyi. You have no...
Now to Lekki Ajayi, this MU who is now claiming this property is going for a $3 million discount. You listed this property on the 15th of November 2024, and the price for this property is $6 million. This is it. Look at it here. You listed it on the 15th November 2024, and the price was what? $6 million. So where did the discount come from? Where did the $3 million discount, where did it come from? Who brought it? What was the idea? Or are you trying to sell a fake discount to Nigerians? You decided to take a greedy advantage of the awareness of overpriced properties that we are creating. Instead of you as a realtor to provide solutions for these problems, you are trying to sell a fake discounted property. You're trying to take a greedy opportunity for yourself. Giddy Cribs and Lekki Ajayi Ikoyi, you are now allegedly one of those realtors who are selling overpriced properties. You are listing properties in dollars, and now you are trying to sell a fake discounted property to Nigerians and to buyers. That is what you...
Now, to round it up, is it really proper for Nigerians to think that they can do anything they like? You know, only in Nigeria you see people selling fake drugs, fake tomatoes, fake groundnut oil, fake drinks, and they just feel relaxed because nothing will happen to them. Now, as the agents, you build house in Naira, then you will not sell it out in dollars. And this, a whole senior advocate did not know that it's a crime, but he was putting it to the person because he thought, like, he's a common Nigerian, I can deal with him, I put it to you. Now he lose case again. Now that he's talking about Babangida, hey, I put it to Babangida. If you go to comment section, people were just laughing at him. You will lose case before court hearing. I've never seen this kind of lawyer before. A whole senior advocate, when you get law firm, lose case even before court hearing. You go file case, you go lose them before court hearing. The first senior advocate that always lose case before court hearing. Anyway, Barrister Deji is more, for me, I'm just speaking from my own end, Barrister Deji, the one that always represents VDM, I think is more learned than this man. This man is just like, okay, living with past glories. Nigerians are always asking, have you ever won a case? If so, please put it online, let's see. I will never see any case with this man don't win. No. It just happened to be like he's famous and he's hood. Anyway, we read this case here. I'll be waiting for you guys in the comment section. I put it to you to comment your thought. I put it to you to subscribe and tell me, is it right for people to be selling things in dollars in Nigeria or in other currency? All right, peace out. I love you guys. Until we meet again. See you.
Please, can you tell me the reason why you always talk about the price of house in Lekki every time?
Because the price doesn't really worth it. Not just Lekki, all of Lagos, both Banana Island, both the VI, both Ikoyi. The structures are not up to standard. The price they are charging for those buildings, they are not giving the value for it. Why should a house be going for $5 million?
Because I feel it's the value of the land.
What is in the land? What is the measure of the value? You can't use mouth to appreciate the value of the property. The houses in Ikoyi are no different from the houses around Sangotedo. It's just in a different location.
So you can't spend 500 million naira to buy a 2-bed here
No,
in
I can't do that. It doesn't worth it. You know what the $2 million will give you in South Africa, in Cape Town? How can a house, you call it luxury, no central heating or central AC? We are abusing the word luxury here. If you want to sell a house for $5 million, build a house that commands $5 million. Let's make the city beautiful.
So what do you think about the real estate in Nigeria in your own perspective?
They are overpricing their houses.
A 2-bedroom for phase 1 is going for 300 million naira now. What do you have to say about it?
It doesn't make any sense. What's in phase 1? Is it well developed? Why do you want to use times 10 profits? Well, let's check ourselves. Let's govern on ourselves. The greed and selfishness is getting too much. As a matter of fact, we have just 2 notes now, 500 and 1,000. The elite in this country are not using Naira. They are using dollars. Even some of our, big celebrities are dashing people money in dollars. So they are spending dollars because the Naira is devaluated. And who is causing it? One of them is the real estate industry.
I was thinking real estate is the best business in Nigeria.
Because it is overpriced. That is why it is the best.